Hello everyone, I am Wolfblood. Just so you know, I hope you seen the artwork that Fiend saying I'm pausing a series. If you haven't, go watch it. It's basically info you guys might want to hear. But anyways, is this is someone asked me to do this love, and I love the Predator series. I really do love it. So, with that in mind, and that said, um, this is going to be a what if Deku was a predator. I know a lot of people who did this, and I'm kind of late to the party, but whatever, I don't really care. Here, hold on, I dropped something. I can't, let's see, oh, that was just my iPad. Cool. But anyways, is, I don't know about the ship, so I'm going to let you guys take care of that ship. Once I see something that I can sail, I probably will fucking do it. But anyways, Deku is going to be quirkless. Yes. He has 0 powers in this one. But the Predator's intelligence. So, I'm going to tell you what type of Predator he's going to be aka what type of Yautja. He's not a normal Yautja, he's not a blood Yautja, he's a super Yautja. A human slash Yautja creations. I know there was a movie and it didn't go so well, but Deku is going to look like a normal human being. But uh, with the dreads and the 4 mouths. And Deku, he's going to be born by a predator mother, and he's going to be adopted by Inko. That's how it's going to be. Izuku, who is going to technically have a human father in a way, like we're using human DNA to make him. So they were trying to crossbreed the predators. No, predators were trying to crossbreed themselves with humans to make it where they have the ultimate hunting weapon. And turns out, Deku is that fucking weapon. So, as a young child, the Yautja mother, before, I want to say, since I don't know, I'm pretty sure predators live a lot longer than normal humans. So I'm going to say at this, Deku's about 2 right now. He knows how to speak Yautja because of his DNA, and he's going to be able to speak almost any language because they have him teach him every language just in case. But anyways, the predators are like, yeah, I guess the female Yautja who gave birth to him is discussing how we're going to train him. One Yautja is saying, like, discussing we should put him down on Earth and let him sit there and get to know the human race. Then we can pick him up and make him, and he can become one of us. And as all of them are agreeing, we're like, yeah, that's a good one, except for the female one. It's like, but he's my son, and all the rest of them are like, we know, but this is one of the better plans that we have. As the female one is like, fine, as he at least ask, is he going to be given the predator gear? And our hunting gear. One of them will look at each other like, we don't want the humans to get our tech. So that's dishonor, but we did a dishonored thing, but it's not really, since we had a go-ahead. So we're trying to figure out what to do. We took it to the high command, and they say once he's old enough, then we can give him the tech. So yeah, Deku, since he's a Yautja, he will be able to remember the Yautja language and where he comes from. So once they send him down to Earth, the female predator lets him know. Oh, she loves him, basically being a mother. So they dropped him off near the city. Deku wanders into the city, stopping into Inko. And Inko says, "Oh, young man, where are your parents?" Deku was saying, I, I'm all alone. My parents died. Basically, the predators told him a cover-up story. So yeah, Inko's okay, I'll take care, like, try and think what to do. She decides it's to take care of him, because in this universe, everyone still has quirks. So, Inko asks, so what's your quirk? Deku does kind of know what quirks are. All he knows is the superpower. I see. Inko says, wait, never mind, I can see your quirk. As Deku has the mouth of the Yautja. He's able to close it and open it. Right now it's closed and Deku can speak. He has a normal human mouth behind it. So yeah. But he has the dreadlocks of the Predator. And if you don't know what the dreadlocks basically are, they're just one strand of hair, it looks like. I'm pretty sure it's more than one strand, but I'm pretty sure it's one strand. So yeah. Inko does take Deku to the court doctors. The court doctor says this is impossible. He should not have a quirk, but he does. As we're trying to discuss, and I want to say Deku does have 10 times better senses of normal human beings, and Deku does I want to make it where one eye he can see infrared, but it's the red version. It, how am I supposed to explain? It's ain't blue and red, not that type. This infrared, he only sees one color spectrum. It's just red, and people with more body heat, it's more like a lighter red, more of a neon red. And the color of the Venus is just like a darker red, basically. So when the sun's up, he keeps the infrared eye closed, since he's not using the proper version of his infrared. So make him close that one eye. So yeah. Yeah. Iko does adopt Deku eventually. He starts going to school, and I want to say they just call his so-called quirk Hunter. He's just a very good hunter. So yeah, with that being said, Deku is technically being bullied, since he does not have a strong quirk, but we all know predators are naturally very strong. So, yeah. Hold on. Deku is a little bit taller than your average 3-year-old, but he's about like 2-3 inches taller. That's about it. But we all know Deku's going to be bigger. I mean a lot bigger. So, with this in mind, Bakugo tries to bully Deku, but Deku, he one-shots him every time. And first time it was some kid being bullied. Deku's like, yeah, no, pop, knocks him out. And I want to say, a Bakugo. I want to say Izuku's name is still Izuku. It's not. He just took up the last name Midoriya. But honestly, no. His real name in the Yautja calls him is Young Green. Actually, no, not Young Green. What should his Yautja name be? Yeah, I don't want to call him Weapon, like that's like kind of mean. Um, um, you know what? I can't really think of a name. I'm trying to think of a good Yautja name. I want to say they nickname him the Perfect Hunter. Yeah, the Yautja is nicknamed. His real name is the Perfect Hunter, but Izuku's human name is Izuku Midoriya. So yeah, um, everyone asked what would once class started. Deku explains his quirk, and he says, also saying his name, I'm Izuku Midoriya, but you can call me the Perfect Hunter. As everyone says, alright, right? I have flashy quirk, but the nickname at least makes sense. So yeah, I would say at Deku's 16th birthday, and honestly, when Deku turned 16 during the, I want to say probably summer break, yeah. I'm going to have a little bit of, I don't really know, but anyways, during the summer break, Deku did went camping, and this is when Deku gets his hunter gear. And I want to say we did draw blueprints with it, where Izuku is the only one who's able to read it. No one else. So Deku has his bag, collects all the predator gear and the blueprints, zip it up, and Deku picks up his own mask, saying, so this is what a predator a Yautja human mask looks like. I want to say it kind of looks like this, but without the long top, like long piece. It's like cut about, it's cut right there, right over the eyes. So that's how it looks. And Deku does have the Yautja gear, or like the Yautja armor and stuff. So, when Deku gets back to, actually no, he's 14. So, when Deku starts the year, the teacher's like, alright, right, next year you'll be starting, UA. I'm so proud of you guys. Actually, no, it will be, like, since this is your final year, also plus during these, like, 10 months, and you get to practice for UA. I'm so excited, but I know not all of you are going to UA, but still. Well, I have to do tests. As everyone says, the teacher throws the paper up saying, psych, I know all of you want to be heroes. And Bakugo, as the teacher says, oh yeah, I forgot, 2 of my students want to go to UA. As Bakugo says, yeah, I'm good. As everyone says, huh, 2 of us are going to UA? Who will it be? Bakugo says, yeah, I'm going to UA, and none of your, whoever of your extras is not going to make it. All the kids say, that's horse Bakugo. As the teacher says, oh wait, Izuku Midora, do you want to go to A? As Izuku Midora says yes, very calmly and very, like, sternly. Deku is the tallest kid there. Like, he's, he's almost taller than Nia, like, almost like an inch taller, that's about it. And Deku's, I want to say right now he's a bit 6'6". Yeah, that's about it. And I'm pretty sure the Yautja is about 7 foot. Yeah, about 7 foot. But Izuku is super close to being the size of a Yautja. But Deku will be a little bit taller than a normal Yautja. He'll be probably 7'9" for his height, for his max height. And don't you worry, guys. He's going to grow. He's basically, for over 10 months, he's already going to be 7'9". Because he's growing it for over 7 months. I mean, 10 months. So yeah, Bakugo says, hey, you're not going to make it, you damn nerd. We both know you're very weak. And Deku says, oh yeah? Why do you say that, Bakugo? As Bakugo, starting to list all the reasons why he's going to make it, and Deku holds his finger up and put it in front of Bakugo. He's saying and says, Bakugo, you know those are all lies, and I one punch you every time you wanted to fight me. As all the student says, oh yeah, that's true. The teacher's like, oh dear God. So that's where Bakugo keeps getting the black eyes. And Izuku says guilty as charged. But he keeps challenging me, and I didn't want to fight. As all the other students says, yeah, that's true. So yeah, as class ends, Deku's walking through the, I want to say was walking through the, tunnel, and as Vizslad's villain pops out, Deku, I want to say he has a stun version of the blaster gun. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's known as a blaster rifle. So yeah, this is going to be like, this one's going to be a little bit smaller. It's going to be up to Deku's elbow. Oh, and when he already knew the Sludge villain was coming. He heard him, and when Deku turns around, Deku shot the weapon and stunned the Sludge villain. And the Sludge villain, it's basically a taser for him. And he's writhing in pain right now. All Might comes up saying, "Don't fear, I am here." But All Might sees this kid with like this gun looking thing as the villain's just like, fuck, what was that? Was that some type of fucking upgrade taser? As Deku still doesn't know All Might's there, Deku says no. Oh, it was supposed to be a laser cannon, but since you're made out of sludge, and you get tased by it. So you're lucky that I had it on low voltages. Because if I had if I kept this thing by accident on high voltages, you won't even have a body left. As All Might heard that, he's like, holy shit, this guy got lucky. And Deku said, oh yeah, one more thing. If I did shot you with the high voltage thing, no one would ever find your body. As All Might's like, holy shit, what the hell? As Deku folds the weapon and back up, puts it in his bag, and Deku looks up, saying, oh my, well, shit, wasn't expecting you, but hello. I want to say Deku's still a fanboy. Like, he's a very big fan. And All Might says, well, I guess your mother have you keeping that taser around, huh? As Deku says, yeah, not a taser, plasma gun, or laser gun, whatever you like to call it. As All Might's like, oh, so you weren't lying when you say a plasma gun. And Aizuku says, yeah, before my parents died, they left me blueprints and I made a non-lethal one. And they were military weapons makers. They were also in the military for some time. As All Might says, oh, I'm sorry. Like he... Hold on. So yeah, he says sorry, like, for getting lost and stuff. And it's like, all of that. Then I want to say, hey, All Might did offer Deku to train with him. Deku did accept. Actually, no. See, I want to say something a little bit changes with Deku grabbing on All Might. Instead of the leg, Deku grabbed onto his arm, saying, All Might, wait. As All Might jumps up, Deku says, holy shit. Like, thank God for this kind of, like, mask thing. As All Might looks down at Deku, Deku has not fully shown his face to All Might quite yet. He just doesn't know what his mouth will look like. All Might says, jeez, kid, get off of me. And Deku says, wait, don't. If I let go now, I'm going to die. All Might looks down. He says, oh, you're right. As All Might lands, and All Might says, that was a very dangerous of you, kid, and very stupid. What were you thinking? Deku says, sorry, but I really had to ask you a question. Can I become a hero? Well, and I want to say Deku was wearing a doctor type of mask whenever he exit out of the school. He does kind of get picked on because of how he looks, but because he's out of school, he's allowed to wear a mask. And All Might says, what do you mean, kid? As Deku takes off his mask, saying, I always wear this mask to hide from public because how I look. But I'm going to show you how I truly look. As Deku takes off the mask, he looks like a normal Yautja with the, like, skin kind of covering the mouth. Even though it's kind of like, Deku's kind of like having to yell 24/7, but since he's part Yautja, he can handle it. Like, he can fucking scream for days. And since Yautja 24/7 scream. And yeah. So yeah. With um with All Might, see how Deku looks, and Deku open up his mouth for, part saying, now it's so much easier for me to talk, but still, this is how I truly look. As All Might feels now extremely bad. Like, he lost his parents, and he kinda looks creepy. And Deku closes up his mouth. All Might turns to small All Might form, and Deku says, All Might? Oh, I'm guessing you're hurt or something. All Might says, wait, how can you tell? Oh, like I said, Deku has heightened sense. And when All Might spouts some blood, Deku can smell the blood. And I want to say, hey, like, because I smell blood. And I'm guessing you split out blood. All Might's like, what's your quirk? Deku says, it's Hunter, but a lot of my classmates call me the perfect hunter. That's why I prefer by. As Deku says, also plus my real name is Izuku Midoriya. All Might says, okay, young Izuku, I will tell you what happened. He tells him what happened. Now he offered Deku to train. I want to say Vasalad's villain almost escaped. He was very close to escaping, but he had some bad luck. So, I'm going to leave it off here. I'm going to pick up at the 10 months of training. And thank you if you like. Thank you if you sub. But, real quick, if you do comment down something, like a what if it's something I really know and really like, I will do it. But please do not come down in cartoon styles of Lev. Like, I want to keep it between, like, 18 to maybe 16. Like, between. Like, so, 17 plus. That's about it. So, yeah. Oh yeah, if you dislike, tell me a reason why. That's about it. And have a good night, everyone.